Welcome to Spring LIB.
Hello students, for the given question, first part, the earliest plant species evolved a number of adaptations that allowed them to survive on land. These adaptations include a anchoring structure, that is roots, a support structure, stem, and an internal structure, vascular tissues, protection against desiccation, cuticle, and stomata, and gas exchange, that is stomata. It is believed that plants likely colonized land multiple times rather than all at once because the adaptations required for life on land are complex and likely evolved gradually over time in different lineages. Some of the earliest land plants are believed to have evolved from aquatic green algae, which likely transitioned to land in a stepwise manner. For example, early plants may have initially evolved adaptations that allowed them to survive in moist habitats such as along riverbanks and in swamps before eventually evolving the adaptations necessary to survive in drier environments. Additionally, different plant lineages may have evolved different adaptations for life on land, such as different types of vascular tissues or specialized reproductive structures, suggesting that they may have colonized land independently of one another. For the second part, scientists believe that insect lineages colonize land multiple times while vertebrates only colonize land once because the challenges and opportunities presented by life on land differed between these two groups. Insects are much smaller and more agile than vertebrates, which may have allowed them to more easily navigate the complex and varied terrestrial environments that existed during the early evolution of life on land. Additionally, insects have a number of adaptations that allow them to survive in drier environments, such as the ability to close the spiracles, which is opening that allows for gas exchange to prevent water loss. In contrast, vertebrates are generally larger and less adaptable to changing environments than insects. The initial transition from aquatic to terrestrial habitats was likely very challenging for early vertebrates, as they needed to evolve a number of adaptations to survive on land, such as limbs for support and locomotion, and lungs for breathing air, and specialized structures for sensing and responding to environmental cues. Once these adaptations evolved, vertebrates were likely well suited to life on land, but the transition may have been much more difficult than insects. I hope you find the video useful. Thank you.